Hello there, and welcome back to Feed the Beast Revelations on the FtOG server. How's everyone doing? Hope you all had a good weekend. So let's just crack into this anyway. So today's episode, I'm going to show you a quick thing that Grok, the duck farmer, told me about. Go and subscribe to him if you haven't already. And then we're going to see about trying to improve our power situations. So yeah, it's about time I did that. So a couple of things that Grok actually told me about in Discord. One was that in the end there are no end cities or ships, so to help me not waste my time, he let me know about that. So awesome, thank you. I have been into the end again, and I have actually got myself some chorus fute and a bit more endstone just to have it really. There are other things that I want to do, and you can see what we're going to use today to actually increase our power situation. We're going to go into extreme reactors, just because I haven't done it for a long time, so I dare say I'm going to make some mistakes in it, but still. We'll see what happens basically. So the other thing that Grok told me about was this thing called a trowel from Quark. I've never seen one of these before, nor have I ever used one, and it is actually really useful. So let me just grab some stone bricks, some cobblestone, and I'm putting them directly into my hotbar here. I'm just going to show you in case you don't use them yourself or seen it before. So yeah, and then I'm just going to use the trowel, and this is probably as good a place as any, and I'm just going to right click with it, and we get a stone brick. Right click again, mossy cobble, mossy cobble, mossy cobble, cobblestone, cobblestone, and it is completely randomized for what you use. Now I only got one andesite there, but oh, there we go, it's starting to recognize it. But yeah, any that you've got in here, it will actually just completely randomize how to actually to do that. So what I have been doing, I'll get rid of this later, I've been around my castle using, and it's definitely been a lot quicker doing this. And you can see all the andesite withered bricks and cracked stone and everything, and I've been able to do it all around my castle now, like I said, and it's finished basically. So yeah, it's all done, and it was a lot quicker than having to kind of randomize it myself, and it's come out fairly well. A few places may have got the andesite brick a bit more than others, but I suppose that's not a bad thing. It gives it a bit of detail. So yeah, all good and done. Let me just get rid of this, because that's going to annoy me. So yeah, you can actually see it does actually take durability, unfortunately. It's a weird thing to actually take durability, but yeah, what. But luckily enough, the item repairer does actually take it and repairs it. So yeah, if you want to know how to make it, we've got sticks and just 2 pieces of iron. Very easy, very powerful to my mind, and it helps with builders. So yeah, very cool. So yeah, let's get on with that. Let's just see what Grok wanted. Does it matter? He's talking about astral sorcery. I don't know anything about astral sorcery, or very little. So yeah, let me just get rid of this lot, and then we'll get into the extreme reactors. So yeah, I've been needing to upgrade my power system for quite some time, because obviously this, even though it's very cool, I love doing stuff like this, it's just not powerful enough. If these were all producing like 200 or 250 RF per tick, then I wouldn't have an issue with this whatsoever. But if I keep things like all of my spawners here running, it completely drains the system, so there's no way I can keep up with it. I'm currently just killing oh dear, I can't think what they're called, wither skeletons here for the dust, which is going to be another future project of mine. I've already started it, but I can't finish it today. So yeah, you may have noticed this big pile of dirt. This is where my extreme reactor is going to go. It's going to take me a bit to set up. So yeah, let's just get started on it. I'm going to build a 7x7x7 reactor. Which means it's like 5x5x5 inside, if I've worked things out. But I need a load of these guys. I need at least 3 stacks worth. So yeah, it's going to be a bit of fun because these guys, I need it for like the controller. As you can see, I need it there. If I want to use glass, I need it in that. I need at least 2 of these reactor ports, which there's at least 4 of them in there. So yeah, I'm gonna start making on these. I have cooked up quite a bit of other stuff of this graphite, which we need. So let's see if we can't make a few on camera, and then I'll do the rest off camera. So let's grab a few stacks of iron. I might need to cook up a load of iron later, but yeah, we also needed a chest and a piston, so we might as well make that as well. I don't need a stack of cobblestone. What am I doing? So yeah, I need a bit of redstone for that. There we go. And we needed 2 of these guys actually, thinking about it. So let's do that. Missing the cobblestone. I should have kept that stack on. See, so much for me from what I know, which is nothing. There we go. And then a couple of chests, and that's the very basic done of that. So let's have a look at these. I'm missing gold and the redstone. Okay, so let's grab half a stack. If we need more, we can always get it. Probably will. And then some gold. Let me just stick my armor on so it's out of my inventory. There we are. There we go. And then 32. We'll see how far we get with 32. And then what's that? That's a stack and a bit. So we're definitely going to need more. So what am I out of? Iron, is it? Iron and gold. So a load more iron and a load more gold. There we go, and make that another 32 and more iron, of course. See, I told you I'm gonna have to cook up some more iron. There we go. There's another 60, so that's not too bad. Might get away with that. It's just with everything else. So let me just grab some iron down here if I can see it. There it is. 2, 3. We'll do 4. Gonna have to set something up to get that lot auto cooking now, rather than doing it this way. Oops, too far. Right, there we go. And let's get this into the system. I think I've got a load of gold cooking at the moment because I'm going to need quite a bit of gold later. So we need 2 of you, I believe. We need a controller, which means we need some iridium and a diamond. There we go. We're not doing too bad. I did say I was going to do most of this off camera, but we're not doing too bad at the moment. So we need that. We also need a flux power tap, at least one of them, which gives us the ability to do that. Then we need glass. So before I actually make the glass, I'm going to actually make the actual stuff. Now I'm hoping we can use this because this will help a little bit. So we need this to be the bottom of it. There we go, and then we can also do this and this and those these and then we're gonna do the power swap with more, and that's so we got enough of these. If you want to work out, then I actually need these three more on that. Where to get? Because a lot of that little things. And okay, maybe. Stop that. And there. And yeah. Oh, and 4. Yeah. Okay, so 4. And not there. Okay, there and there. And that's the last one of them. Awesome. We've only 9 to spare. So I'm going to need a few more. But yeah, that's the basic shape of things. So I think this guy needs to come out somewhere back here. Let's have a look. Somewhere here. I think so. We've got the output there for the power system. Then we can use that as a controller, and then maybe the in and outputs can be here and there. That might be okay. Right, so a bit more crafting to do. Hopefully, you know, I'm gonna have to get something better than these elevators. I keep going up one too many. Wrong way. I haven't done that in a while, but yeah, we're getting there. Okay, so I need, like I said, I'm gonna need a lot more of these guys. So can we actually make any more? Nope, we need the iron. So let's grab another lot of gold. Is it still processing the gold? It is. So let's actually swap that around to do that. We don't really need the cinnabar cooking, thank you. What does cinnabar actually cook into anyway? Not actually too sure on that one. Oh, quicksilver. Okay, so yeah, I've got a load of quicksilver for Thaumcraft, which I don't actually need at the moment. Okay, no problem. Right, so just waiting on the iron, unfortunately. Okay, that's 46. I'll probably need more, but that's a start anyway. So let's actually do this for now. I'm going to leave them 4 so I can get in and out for the time being. And I am not using my... Oops. Don't need that just yet. So is that enough? 1 out. So yeah, just need to fill that in, but like I say, I need that to do that. So I only need 1 more casing, and then just so I've got the glass on me. I think I'm still running low on the iron side of things, or cooked iron should I say. So let's just do that for now. And we can do that. There we go, perfect. So we've got the glass there. So we need I think it's 5 of these, so I still need more of these guys. I really don't like the fact that this is in it now. I don't know. Am I out of graphite? Really? Have I used up all that graphite? Wow. Okay. Yeah, let's see if we can't just grab a bit more graphite. This is how you get it, by the way, in case you don't know. You actually have to cook up coal. Cannot believe I've used up all that graphite. That's quite unbelievable. So we need more reactor casings, which is these guys. There's 11 more. And then we need some uranium. Mikhail fell from a high place. Rest in peace, Mikhail. And yeah, we just need the graphite and the iron now. I thought I had enough stuff. So anyway, that's enough for 2. Perfect. So there's 5 of them. Now we need these guys, which guess what? Need more graphite. Which means I need to cook up some more coal. I don't think you can actually use charcoal, so let's just swap that over. I'll stick that over there. In fact, what I can actually do is use this as well. Or is it that one? Nope. Oh, that's because it's on that. That's why. So that'll help make a little bit of iron. So let's make use of all our machines. Like I say, I need some way of processing all the resources that I've got downstairs. Just need to think of a way of doing it. So yeah, iron, graphite. Gonna need all of them as well. I don't think I need the gold on me or the redstone at the moment. So yeah, let's see if I can't work out how many I actually need of these guys. Okay, so if I worked out right, I need 25 of these reactor core rods. So fun and games for getting the iron and everything, I think. Is that a load of iron? And then I can get these. So let's see how many we can actually make. 25 exactly. Wow. That is a complete another guess. Wow, okay. So, hopefully, this will work. So let's put these on. I'm hoping I've got the right items. Let's do this one to there, and then there, and then there. Okay, cool. So if I've done this right, I can put these in, and yes, it makes the multi-block. Did you see how it changed? Yay, it will actually work. Cool. So these need to be a insert, and this needs to be an output. So fuel will go in that side, waste will come out that side. Okay, so this, even though I can turn it on now, I can probably put in a bit of uranium. Why not? You can see it smithers down there, and I can turn it on and it all glows. Oh, that's a nice particle effect. And all needs to come up to heat, I guess, and it's got an energy buffer, which is nice. And there's the RF per tick that it's producing, which is slowly rising with that small bit of uranium in it, and it's only been air. So yeah, I need to now look into what could be a good cooling system, which, so 66, going up to 67 RF a tick with that just one little bit and just air. Fuel radioactivity, how it irradiated the core is. Luckily these things don't explode or anything, or I wouldn't touch it. So 67 and a half RF per tick with just that one little bit of fuel in it. So not the best, I guess. So yeah, I need to sort that out. I think the more fuel I put in, the better it goes, but I don't want to do that just yet. I'm going to deactivate it now, because now I need to cool it, and yeah, I'm probably going to waste a little bit if I deactivate it, but that was just like a test to make sure it was actually working. So now I need to, like I say, cool it. So normally I think the best ways of cooling it are things like using liquids, so things like I think one of the better ones is gelled cryothium and stuff like that. Now I should be able to make this apart from the blizz powder. That might actually be an issue. I don't think I know where there's any blizzards, but the only other issue I've got is that with being on a server, the flowing liquid would actually be a little bit on the lag side. Maybe it won't be too bad, but even so, any sort of flowing liquid will add tick onto the server, as I understand it. I'm no expert, but that's how I understand it. So what I am actually thinking is probably just going for a solid block, and there are vanilla ones that you can use, which is why I cooked up all this gold. So I'm going to grab every last bit of this gold. If I can swap it, I'm not going to be wasting this gold, obviously, because it is actually going to be I can reuse it again. There's no waste, and you know, I can look up to see what's wrong or right with it and alter things. I don't even know if this is going to be enough gold, quite honest with you, to fill that up. Probably not. I'm gonna have to start cooking up a bit more, I think. So let's do that. Let's grab all of my gold. That will be the last bit I need to actually, oops, oh, a bit of lag there actually, speaking of the devil, and it will appear. So let me turn that on, and I'm gonna have to try and get a little bit more gold and stuff going. But while we're actually down here, let's see how far we can get with filling this up. Probably not enough, so let's do this, because these are solid blocks. They won't actually cause any sort of lag, but like I say, it might just be me being a bit too lag cautious. But if I can do this, then at least it's something. I just need to be careful because I don't want to get trapped in here either. So let's do that. Okay, so that's nowhere near enough. Yeah, didn't even get round the corner with it, did we? Well, what a surprise. So yeah, I'm gonna have to cook up a load of gold. So right, okay, so after using up almost all my gold on this, you know, if I'm wrong and this doesn't work after all this, which I probably am, hopefully I've now got enough to finish this off. Okay, awesome. So let's close this up and we'll see. We should, it looks like it's still trying to cool itself down, but we should be good to go. So yeah, I've made some basic drawers just for the input output, and then I've also hooked it up, but it's not going to extract just yet. I just want to see what it's like internally to see if this actually does work. So yeah, I've also been cooking up some refined uranium here, just to see how long it actually classes. I don't know how to set up any of the redstone signals to say, you know, if that's full, make sure that this is off, or if this is at a certain percentage. I ain't got a clue how to do that. So yeah. So if I do that, then hopefully the system should get the fuel. Yeah, I think it is. I think it's, yeah, you just can't actually see it because it's actually processing in. Okay, so yeah, it's actually is full there. Okay, so hold on to your backsides and let's see if this actually works. It's working, and there you go, that's over 10,000 RF a tick. 11,000. Yeah, about 11,000 RF a tick. 0.17 millibuckets. Core temperature of 1,275 Celsius. You don't want to go inside there, definitely not. Hey, that's actually not too bad actually. This thing's almost full. That's an extra 11,000 RF a tick. So yeah, let's see if I turn them around. It's not really going to have that much of an effect on this, but if I deactivate that, yeah, there's no change whatsoever in that. So yeah, that thing is producing a little bit more power for me. Like I said, there are going to be ways to improve it. See, the thing is, when this is actually running, it will still use fuel, even though there's nowhere for the power to actually go, which is where the redstone stuff actually comes in handy. So yeah, we've finally got ourselves a big reactor. It may not be the best, and like I say, if I could maybe find out if the liquid does actually cause lag, then I might swap out all that gold for it, but I'd rather not. Look at that, it's fed itself all that uranium. So yeah, I think I'm going to end this episode here. So yeah, obviously there's going to be people out there that knows a lot more about these things than I do. You know, please don't scream and shout at me because I've done this wrong or that wrong or whatever. It's been a long time since I've used a big reactor or anything like that. I know I might just have to bite the bullet and go for one of those environmental tech solar arrays. I'm still looking into it and things like that. But if I do that, I also want to get like a wireless network going as well for my power. And yeah, I think on that note, I'm going to end this episode here. So thank you very much for joining me. If you've got any hints, tips, or complaints, feel free to put that down in the comment section. And don't forget, if you enjoyed today's video, please remember to hit that thumbs up. It does help. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.